What's going on, guys? XMB Sports here, back with another video, and pardon me, I'm getting my controller here. Back with another Saturday night special, as we've been doing the past few weeks. And tonight we were kind of sparse on games that were really that great. I didn't really think any of the games were that good. Now, if you're wondering why I maybe didn't do USC and Arizona, I honestly thought about it. If this game wouldn't have been somewhat decent, then I probably would have. Like, if this game would have ended up being a blowout, just like all the rest of the other ones were, yeah, I'd have probably went with Arizona and USC. But I don't know. I guess this game was entertaining enough. It was. I'm just really mad that Ohio State didn't get to play today. I was really wanting to watch them play. I watched the Big Ten play a little bit today. To be honest, if you want to be perfectly honest and transparent with you, I've not been in a very good mood today, but that's not from. I mean, it has something to do with football, obviously, because I didn't get to see Ohio State play Maryland, and I really wanted to watch that. But not just that. There's some other things going on in life that are not fun. But don't worry, I'll try not to bog this video down very much. So, anyway, let's look at the matchup, Washington State and Oregon. Now, coming into it, I knew it was probably going to be a good game. You know how Oregon is. They like to play down to their competition. They like to look really, really bad in the first half of games, and they like to just be very painfully just subpar. They like to be very painfully subpar and then just throw a touchdown in like 10 seconds. That's kind of what Oregon's whole MO has always been, is look like you suck in the first half and then kind of just randomly, shooting out 30 points. Seems like they always do this. I don't know. As long as I've ever been watching them, they've done it. And this is what they did. That's what they did here. They had a bad first half. Got a lucky little deep pass. Tyler Sloat, their quarterback, just gunned one deep. Got lucky that the receiver was there. Washington State, for the most part, did play pretty strong. I honestly think Washington State's probably the most underrated team in the Pac-12, in my opinion. But Oregon finally got tested a little bit tonight, since they weren't playing literally the worst team in the Pac-12. But I'm still not convinced. Even Branson will tell you that this was not pretty. This was not a pretty win. And if you watched Oregon last year, it was a similar win to last year, where they came in, played like crap, and somehow escaped. It makes me really mad when teams play like that, when they play bad, don't deserve to win, but do win. But they do. They always do this. They always go in and play really bad, and it seems like they always come out smelling like a rose. But, hey, a win's a win, so it doesn't really matter how they got it. But, to kind of move on and elaborate, I watched the game. It was not bad. Like I said, I enjoyed it. So we'll just go ahead and get into it. That way I don't just sit here on the screen and talk over and over again. Don't know why it's daytime. I actually had it set to the live feed, so it should be nighttime. It actually should be around 11 o'clock since it's the live feed. They're actually going to receive. Okay, that's interesting. That's the first time we've ever had somebody receive on Friday Night Special. Okay, alright, here we go. Opening kickoff of this game. Sorry if it looks daytime. It's going to aggravate me too, don't worry. Okay, so, C.J. Verdell. I think he's the best running back in the Pac-12. I thought he was the best running back even when Zach Moss was in the Pac-12. He's just, he catches the ball, he's really fast, he does everything you need him to do. Now these guys are really fast, so I don't know how they're going to come out. Oh, okay, well that's a touchdown probably to open the game. Not quite, but pretty close. 45 yards. Yeah, I'm going to have my work cut out for me today. I don't really know how in God's name I'm supposed to stop this, because they are just something else as far as their offensive line is just a bunch of giants. So not only do they have a bunch of giants on the offensive line, Their running backs are really good. They have basically, let's see. And the problem is where they run hurry up too. That makes it even more aggravating. So I really don't know what to call because I don't play Oregon very often. Like I said, I don't really play with teams. I don't know the last time I even ever played with Washington State. The last time I probably played with Washington State was probably when somebody either told me to as a challenge, or that's probably it. Unless I was playing a friend like Branson, maybe I played him then. I don't know. Well, we had him wrapped up in the backfield, and as you see, that's okay. Well, not really a whole lot I'm going to do there. I'm sure Branson or I'm sure Ducks fan and Branson are really going to enjoy this because there's no way I'm stopping that offense today. They're going to give me a headache, and I've already got one, so that's not going to be fun to stop. Okay, well, hopefully our offense is at least halfway decent. Fingers crossed. Okay, there's Harris. Not a bad return. Travell Harris. Now, obviously, I do expect this game to be high scoring just because of the offenses. Then again, I said that about Penn State and Ohio State, and see where that got us. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know who Cooper is, but he's not the starter unless I'm forced to keep him in because they don't. Okay, he is. Okay, Jaden. Okay, he is here, but he's not very good. I'll start him because of how it is in real life. But for some reason, maybe Kamon Cooper sat out. He opted out. I won't throw here the open play. I'll actually run it. That way he doesn't have any passing stats. All right, so like I said, don't really know how I'm supposed to play with this team. I'm going to try the best I can. I'm going to see what I can do. So I'm playing with a true freshman here, so. Running back's my star, so I'm going to probably try to get him the ball a bunch. And he doesn't do anything with it. That's a horrible play. I don't know why he fell down to the ground right there. Kind of just dropped. Okay. Check it down. And the key to beating Oregon's defense is that you have to kind of eat at them a little bit. You can get those deep plays, but they have, like I said, they have a great defensive end, so it's really hard to get deep plays on them. Thibodeau's like one of my favorite defensive ends in the country. Since he came out of college, Thibodeau's like my favorite, probably one of my favorite defensive ends in the whole entire nation. Like I'm a very big fan of him. And checking into the sideline, Travell Harris. That was the guy who had our huge kick return. Or I say huge, but it wasn't, ginormous. And Travell Harris again. We went the same route there. I figured they would have stopped at that time. That's why I kind of was looking for somebody else, but then I looked over just for a split second and seen him open. And bang, what a throw! What a play! Jameer Calvin. Jaden De La Roya. I don't actually know how to say his name, but holy crap, what a play. Rolled out to the right, avoided a sack, then on the run just guns one to the far right. Is he in? Yes, sir, he's in. They were running man coverage. They were running like hard man coverage. And there was really nowhere I could go with it, so I was basically just trying to buy time. And I bought just enough, thankfully, there. So, Washington State scores and retaliates. Like I said, this is probably the type of game that's going to be all day. It's just going to be nothing but offense until one of these defenses decides they want to show up today. And Jalen Reed's probably the biggest receiver threat we've got today, other than Josh Johnson. And I don't really know. Yep, there. Speak of the devil, Johnny Johnson. Did I say Josh Johnson? I meant to say Johnny Johnson. I don't know if I actually did say. I don't remember what I actually said, but you guys know what I meant. Well, they haven't. I was going to say they haven't ran it, but I was about to back out of my statement. Oh, we got a sack. That's huge. And you could slow down a. Oh man, that was huge for us. We needed that bad. When you could slow down an offense, what's it called? Hurry up offense. That's really helpful. Yeah, and I say that, and then there goes C.J. Verdell for 15 yards. This is why it is so annoying to play Oregon. I hate playing them in NCAA. I mean, it's annoying playing them in real life, I'm sure, but I have a much better idea in real life of what they're doing than I do here. I don't know what my defenders are doing. They're right there to make a play, and they do not. I'm going to be probably chilling right here with Powell. And what a knock the ball out. Oh, what a hit. I come in with the safety off the edge. I knocked the ball right out of Tyler's hands, but C.J. Verdell, of course, is right there for it. These receivers are quick. We have to be very careful when we blitz. Like I said, that's why I have Travis Dine there, and that's who I'm really worried about. Ooh, that was such a good play. Oh, man, we needed that. Ooh, okay. All right, so I'm not going to blitz here. I'm going to let the normal pass rush do its thing and pray that we can get something here. And we do! We get a pick! Oh, wow, we'll take that. Tyler Slow just puts one up in double coverage. And that will take. That's like one of those big... Oh, no, they're going to challenge it. Oh, no, please tell me. No, that probably means it's coming back. Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, you got that. Okay, we're good. I think we're okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely 1 foot. Yeah, okay. Normally when they challenge it, normally that means it's coming back, and I got worried there. Alright, cool beans. So, we came up very clutch there. Oh, we get it to the tight end, Gray, and wow, what a play! Ho ho! There's just some Pac-12 football right there. How do you like that? Putting that one down the deep middle of the field, and he almost outran these corners. Oh man, that was a hell of a play. Okay. Oh. It's the first one he's missed, but maybe it's better than he missed. Not a bad run. We'll take that. Max Borghi. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't watch a whole lot of Pac-12 football. I don't know. But I do know this. Max is almost in. I tried to force it inside, but I got pushed by one of my linemen. You know, we say if the box, you know what? Normally I say if the box is stacked, let's not do it. But you know what? Just shove it in there. Let's get in there. Touchdown, Washington State. See, that turnover was so important because these offenses are so good that more than likely you're not going to see a whole lot of points by the wayside. You're gonna see a lot of points put up in this game rather than not. Gets it to Devon Williams. That was the guy who got the huge kick return, if you were wondering. That put Oregon kind of back in the game, even though they never were really out of the game, if you ask me. The announcers played it up like they were, even though I get it, they were turning the ball over and they were acting stupid, but I mean, Washington State, man, I mean, they're getting better, but they're not there yet, you know. Okay, we can live with that. Like I said, our goal, honestly, is just to try to see if we can slow them down. As bad as I hate to say it, that's kind of the goal here. I was hoping that the corner would make a play on the ball. He kind of just sat back and let him do his thing there. Okay. We get 3. I would absolutely love to get out of the set I'm in right now. Oh, Tyler Slow. And my defensive end obliges to my offer. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. That kind of saved my skin there. Okay, all right. And good job by Phillip Dow. That was the guy who forced the fumble. And there we go. 2 stops on Oregon's offense now. They scored that first drive. I thought that they would honestly score these last 2 drives. Now, before you say it, I guess this game's over now because he's going to keep scoring. Not necessarily. I've been known to make mistakes. I know so far I've pretty much blown out every team I've played in this series, which sucks. But I have a feeling that this game's going to tighten up. And let's be honest, guys. Did you really expect Oregon to come in here and play good early? Come on. You know they're going to show up late. And Travell Harris, another good play by him. He's been probably my favorite target so far. I've hit him on a lot of quick little plays. The reason, if you're wondering why I'm getting the ball out just so quick and I'm not really giving time for things to develop deep, it's because not only do I have a true freshman quarterback, well, on top of that, I have to go up against probably the best defensive lineman in the country. Nice run from Max. Orgy, great run. Running the hell out of it. You might actually run something that takes a little longer to develop. Calvin. Not a bad play there. Gets about 6. Jameer Calvin, not bad. I don't think I'll be able to get this one off. We're about to find out. 2, 1. Nope, not quite. 14-7. Really good game so far. Our defense has somehow actually shown up on 2 of the 3 possessions, which, to be fair, let's be honest, I mean, we didn't really do a whole lot on the first possession. Great throw and great catch by Jameer Calvin. But let's be honest, on the first defensive possession, they could have probably got points out of that. This could be easily a 10-14 game if they don't force that ball up into coverage. Or it could easily be a 10-7 game, I guess, if they don't throw that pick. Because, we got momentum off of that interception. You got to keep that in mind. Right now, we're driving after our defense got another stop, holding them out. And this true freshman's been really well. He's been playing really well. Oh! Gets shot. Oh, man, he got hit hard there. And maybe we want to keep him out of harm's way a little bit more there. I probably shouldn't have tested my luck there. Now watch that corner route on the far, that little out route to the far left. That's going to be the route I'm watching. Yep, they got me that time. Oh, yeah, I deserved it. If I threw that pick, I deserved it. They baited me. And that's where I was looking the whole time. I mean, he watched me. He watched me throw that one. And Thibodeau gets in, and they sack him. See, man, Thibodeau is the most disruptive man on the field at all times. It's tough. And as you saw from the game, they have an excellent kicker, and he'll drill that one. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Okay, so 17-7. You know what's weird? This feels oddly similar to the way the game started in real life. Kind of feels like we're just repeating history here. And C.J. Verdell's going to get like a 100-yard, a fucking 50-yard run there. Pardon my French, obviously. I don't like the look we're in. I kind of want to call a timeout, but took a horrible angle on the ball. And we're going to wrap CJ up, but not before he gets another 30. That's like, he's got like 5 30-yard runs so far this drive. He's been eating us up here. We are trying our damnedest, but it's just not working. Oh, wow. Excellent tackle by the linebacker. That will slow their roll. We needed that bad. Already got 100 yards here so far. Trying to get off of the block, and man, just not much I can do. And we get him. Let's go. We bring down Travis Dye. Let's get it. We brought the whole house on him, so I would have been really surprised if they actually would have got that. I'm watching for a fake just in case. Doesn't look like it's going to be. And they'll get it. So keep in mind, this could be a 13-17 game. I mean, it's still a good game regardless, but this could be a 13-17 game if not for the mistakes. All right, so we're actually getting a good game here on the Saturday night special. I'm so happy I could actually give you a good one. It feels like, like I said, the last few that we've had have not been very good. So, oh, Brogy gets nailed there. Not a whole lot going for me there. I want to try to run it a little bit more. I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to run it, though. Because their defensive line's pretty good, so. And nice run, Max. You know what? I don't mind a 3rd and inches there. Like I said, we get the ball at half. That's the excellent news that I have for the team here. So, we kind of control it. I'd love to get Thibodeau out of this play. Oh, yeah. There. That's a good play. Yep. You want Thibodeau watching, because if he's watching and having to decide, that means that he really can't do anything unless you give him the ability to do it, especially on option plays. And wow, what a throw to Renard Bell! Kind of just puts it right in the pocket of his hands, and that made it really easy. He made that really easy for me. Not the defense, the receiver. The receiver kind of made me look really good there, but I didn't do all that much. And Calvin, he's going to stay inbounds. I'd prefer him to, actually. Normally, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not running hurry up, because I'm playing with Washington State. But if you watch really the Washington State, if you watched them play today, they didn't really run a whole lot of hurry up. They were kind of pretty smooth about how they were playing. And that's because they don't have Mike Leach anymore. We know why that is. Max, another good run. If they had Mike Leach, you know I'd probably be just airing this thing out a lot more instead of mixing it up like I have been. But they actually have a new coach, so. Now, there's going to probably be a hole open somewhere. And, oh, he drops it. It's right in his fingertips. He had that. I'm not sure how he dropped it, really. And that'll be 3rd and 2, so. As you see, I'm kind of winding the clock. Now, that's going to either come back and bite me or really help me. See, me winding the clock here can really help, and they're probably going to call a timeout if I don't get this, so I'm going to run every bit of the time I can off the clock, because you guys saw what happened in the Oregon-Washington State game. And McIntosh will come in and great run. We needed that one. Alright, so now we've got some downs to play with, and we can be less kind of nervous about what we're doing. Still going to run the ball, still going to try to keep it on the ground a little bit here, try to run the time. I know it's boring, but I'm trying to win this game. I mean, I'm trying to make it entertaining, but I'm also trying to win. Max, good run up the middle for about 6. Alright, so like I said, we're kind of moving steadily right now. We're not doing a whole lot of crazy stuff. The goal is to put it in the end zone and then do it again at the start of the half. So I'm going to run the clock. Alright. Oh, they bring some pressure. We score a little quicker than I would have wanted to, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll take it. That's points. With 30 seconds left, we'll take our points. Does it hurt me a little bit that I scored before the time kind of ran out? Yeah, a little bit, but you know what? For realism purposes, I'll actually give him the kick, too. This will be the only one I give him the whole game, too. Oh, they don't even get a chance. Okay, well, they don't even get a chance to return it. I just wanted to do it to see if they'd take one back just to kind of prove my point. But, no, didn't have to. Okay. All right, 31 seconds. You know they're going to try to score. I'd be really surprised if they didn't. Especially with Cristobal's history. He's a pretty aggressive coach. And wow, the corner looked like he was on another planet right there. I don't know what he was doing there, but he didn't look like he was here at the football game today. I know that he looked like he was off in the pasture. But let's see what happens here. Oh wow, he got smoked. Oh wow, that was. I mean, it was good tackling bounds, but he got smoked. I don't really know. I'm just going to keep calling man because that's the least likely one to get totally burnt on. I'm going to call cover 3 and then I just get absolutely smoked. Okay. Keep in mind, they do have that timeout, so they're probably going to sit. Well, I'm surprised they're sitting on it, really. They probably should burn it. And they will. They're burning it, too. I probably should have let him keep running. They're going to make that field goal. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, nope. They went for a throw for some reason. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I don't know why. They apparently went for a throw there. So maybe they didn't call their timeout. I have no idea. As good return there by Travell Harris. So that was really weird. I have no idea why, guys. Did they miss the field goal? It didn't say they missed the field goal. I have no idea. Well, you know what? I don't really care what happened. Honestly, I'm going to take what I... Oh, still burning the clock. My bad. Didn't realize there. Oh, wow. He loses the ball. Jaden, man. That opening play of the half, losing the ball, that is not good. Okay. Well, that was not good. Okay, all right. Let's try to... We're going to come out at 4 verts. We're going to see if we can get the first. Yeah, we're going to see if we can answer immediately. We won't. We're going to just... Okay, all right. Max is going to run backwards for some reason. He's going to backpedal. Yeah, this is why I said I wouldn't look for Oregon to be out of this game whether or not they got that field goal or not, because it's probably man covers they're running here, and there's probably not going to be a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah, Max, I gave it to him, but he didn't do a whole lot with it. And they're not coming after me like I thought they would. I figured in the second half they'd try to hit me with some pressures, but they did not. I knocked that ball pretty good. Ooh, what's the flag? Probably an illegal block in the back. Clipping. I hear you. That's a very big call, because that will help us out a lot. That's starting at their 16. So instead of them being at the 30, they'll start at the 16. That's very helpful. All right, so basically like they just started off the half with the ball. We hit him twice. Man, CJ Verdell is just so annoying to bring down. Tackle, only a gain of, well, they say 2, but it was only a gain of probably a yard and a half, I'd say. Well, they're going to have to throw it here. I mean, they don't have to, I guess, but they're probably going to. They've been going to this little, oh, no, they don't run that play. They didn't run the play. I thought they would. Oh, and it's a face mask. Oh, that's so boneheaded. That is severely boneheaded. That's by our best linebacker, too. That's just not, wow, that is severely boneheaded. Oh, how do you make, well, I guess that wasn't our best linebacker, but he's up there. That might be the worst play of the day. That was bad. Oh, he's gone. Touchdown more than likely. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, well, we had a stop, but for some reason, I don't know why, he had help. He could have brought him down. I mean, there was really no reason for him to do that. And Powell comes in, just shoots in like a dart. That's another good play he's made. One of many. Ooh, what's the flag? False start, maybe? Encroachment. My guy wasn't even near him. I didn't see it. I don't know if you guys saw it. I didn't. I didn't see anything. Okay, so, well, I mean, as bad as I hate that does give our defense a break. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess I don't really know. Well, I don't mind that, because it gives, like I said, gives my defense a, oh, well, never mind. So much for the break, huh? Yep, touchdown. Well, I shouldn't have took control of this. See, that's why you shouldn't take control of the safety. It's just not a good idea. Well, that was a bad idea. I knew that the safety was guarding the tight end, but then I thought they were gonna motion, and they didn't. They just snapped it immediately, which they have not done basically all day. As good return by Shervell Harris. We need to answer here, because now we're starting to slip a little bit. We didn't score our first possession, and we got shafted by the refs quite a bit that possession. That was not good. Thibodeau kind of, oh wow, we have him wide open down the field. Travel Harris. That voice crack, my bad. Sorry if I busted your ears, but holy crap, what a throw. The true freshman launching that one deep. They ran cover 2, I think is what they ran there. And it did not work out on their part. All right, that's a hell of an answer. We haven't answered yet, but that's a hell of a start. Yeah, bad run. All right, 24-17. I honestly forgot what the score was until I looked down at it. Yeah, we kind of need to get points here, because like I said, they closed the gap on us. Oh, diving. Jaden almost got it too. On the dive, he got to the 1, it looked like. Yeah, he did. We're going to bring a motion man across the... We're going to bring Jackson across the middle here. Hopefully they'll bite on him and the running back just get an easy touchdown. Yep, they do. We get it. Let's go, Max. We'll get in there. Max Borghi. All right, we'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 31-17. We answer in 2 plays, or, well, what was it? 3 or 4 plays. All right, we like those. All right, now back to our defense, who's not done very good today. And good tackle, loss of 1, but they're probably going to still go. Yep, they're still going to go hurry up. Usually the CPU, when they get tackled for a loss, they still go for it. Oh, wow, a drop. That's very helpful because that slows their offense back down, as I said. Makes life much, much, much easier on me because now they don't have to they don't have that super high tempo. I knew where it was going. I just didn't have enough time. Micah Pittman. Fun fact, if you didn't know, he has a YouTube channel. I mean, most football players I'm sure do, but he was on my recommended page. I've seen him. Like a Pittman, he'll get a couple. I want to try to... Oh, we get him, maybe? No. That sucks. That does. That sucks really badly. I'm going to sit in a cover 3. This is a base coverage. Just in case, because I don't really know what they're running now. They can kind of, yeah, see? That's why I ran that. Good. See? There you go. You never know. Play by the defense. Let's go. Philip Dow again. Another excellent play by him. He's just been the man today. Honestly, I think he's been our defensive MVP. Try to sit back with the safety, maybe help. Now we're going to get a pit with Langford. Oh, there we go. Langford could... Nope. Yeah, I should have known as soon as I seen C.J. Verdell that was not going to be a pick 6, but... We got it, man. We needed that. All right, so a score here could maybe put it away. Sorry if I wasn't talking there for a second. I got a text. If you hear me not talk, that's usually what that is. I'm usually answering a text or something. Oh, wow. Phillip, nice run. I bet said Phillip. I don't know why I said Phillip. Jaden. I don't know where I got Phillip from. I think I'm thinking of Phillip Walker for some reason. The dude for Temple that was kind of... That's kind of who he reminds me of a little bit. Phillip Walker. I think he's got a better arm than Phillip Walker did, but obviously. But squeeze it in there, maybe. Nice throw. True freshman. I did not expect him to come out here like that. Okay. Let's see if I can get these points here. Check it down. Good play by the corner. He could have let that probably go for more. fullback angle. I like this play, honestly, a lot. Ah, dropped it. Okay. I was hoping McIntosh would make this third down a lot easier for me. But, yeah, he didn't. So, we're going to send him deep. Let's see. Maybe please let this work. Oh, that's completely my fault. That's my fault. I can't blame that on Jaden because I seen it, but I seen it too late. There was a check. The running back was open. They sent everyone. They didn't leave anybody. Well, they didn't send everyone, but... Oh, this is an awkward kick. I hate left hash kicks. Ooh, we squeezed it in there. How do you like them apples? Was that corny enough? Sorry. Alright, 34-17. Now, don't leave yet. Don't leave. We're not getting, they're not getting blown out. They're probably going to come back more than likely. And right on cue. You know, I think I've done a horrible job, honestly, playing defense as far as, like, defending, like, deep plays and big plays. But as far as my actual overall defense, I've done and keep in mind, I've never really played with this team. Like, I don't remember the last time I've ever played with Washington State. Like, I don't even watch Washington State, let alone play with them. So, yeah. You guys probably should honestly, I'm honestly more impressed of how I've played just because of the circumstances. See if we can get in there for some pressure. Oh. We get it. Let's go. Like I said, I've been thoroughly impressed, honestly, with myself. I don't give myself a lot of credit, but damn, I've put up a hell of a performance with somehow Washington State's defense. Like, normally when I play Oregon, I give up a lot of points. I think I'm just going to let the clock run out, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to let the clock run out and just kind of go. I'm comfortable with what we've got right now. I don't want to push my luck. Alright, so 8 minutes. Let's put it. Can you imagine if I blow this lead? I'm sorry if you've heard that little quiet spot, but if I blow this, I'm sorry. I'm not even going to speak it into existence. Let's just win. Let's get it over with. All right. I can't promise I won't play this late. I can't promise that. That's not a promise I can keep. Oh, wow. Look at all that open space. Please tell me I'm going to have all that. Oh, I'm going to. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, wow, my receivers suck. Man, they can't block at all. Now, I'm sure some of you have left. But for the real ones that have continued watching, you guys are fucking amazing. If you, like I said, if you guys watch these games all the way through and listen to my babbling, you guys are awesome. Like, you genuinely make me really happy. Like, you guys are awesome. Because it means a lot to me that you stick around even though these games aren't that interesting. Because, I don't know, it's just nice to have the company sometimes, even when I'm blowing a team out. Plus, today's been really, really tough on me. I don't know, I've just felt really weird today. It's been a kind of a sucky day. Zip! And honestly, it's really nice to play some college football. And just kind of sit and be in front of you guys and talk and kind of vent, I guess. I'm not venting, but, you know, I'm kind of venting. Because I'm having a good time. Oh, Max, good bro. Plus, it doesn't make me mad to play this game. I mean, it frustrates me. It doesn't act, well, it can make me mad, but normally if I'm already kind of feeling really weird, it can't. I don't know, you guys know what I mean. I don't think I have to explain it to you guys. I think we're all adults here, you know, except for Jeff. I'm kidding, Jeff. You know I'm kidding. But yeah, you know, we're all adults here. I think we know. You know, this time's been really strenuous on people. And just a weird time, man. Weird time to be alive. I don't know why I'm honestly in a pass formation. Probably shouldn't be, but we'll take it. Trying to honestly, if you guys want me to keep it a buck with you, I'm trying to multitask right now. Like I said, if you guys want to leave the video right now, that's completely fine, because I'm probably going to be halfway distracted. But if you're going to stay, like I said, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, that would have been cool if I could have got that. I honestly love that play. If you guys don't run that little halfback swing play, it's honestly one of the best plays you can run. It just depends on how you have, like if your receivers are really good at blocking and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to completely run the clock out. I'm actually going to try to put it in the end zone one more time as Gray drops it. Wah, wah, wah. Should I go for it? Should I fake it? Nah, I won't do that. Branson would hate me for that. There we go, 37-17. So the game is over. Yeah, I know. I know, guys. I promised you a good second half. I know. I tried. It's not my fault Oregon's not good. But like I said before, you guys know what I mean. It's just get stressed out as we get a sack. Nice play. If any of you guys are kind of, if any of you guys go through like anxiety, stuff like that, and you guys know what I mean. It's just a lot of pressure on you all at once. I think today, where I've been having so many, because in my life I honestly have a lot of big things going on right now that I'm not, talking about, obviously, because I'm off camera, but I have a lot of things going on in my life right now that I just don't talk about. And, I guess I hadn't really taken it all in until now, Kind of that moment of clarity. Oh, wow, I should have got that. That's my fault. I think I held Y. It just didn't, do, you know what I'm talking about. But honestly, I like defending more myself at the linebacker. Oh, almost came in with the pick. Okay. Michael Pittman. I might just let them score that way I can run the clock out, honestly. God, but I like defense a lot. Probably won't give you a game recap. I feel like this video's went on long enough. I feel like I've babbled enough. And you guys kind of know what happened this game. I don't feel like Don't worry. Next Saturday night, I think I'll be a lot better. It's just, like I said, it's been a weird day for me. It's been kind of awkward. But I'm not skimming out on the upload. I will not do that. Weird day or not, I'm not skimming out on no upload. Wow, Micah Pittman dropped that? Really? Like I said, I'm honestly really proud of how we've played on defense, except for, like, the deep passes and, like, the huge bombs. Let's go, we got a sack. So, more than likely, they're going to go for it. I mean, it'd be weird if they didn't. Obviously, I'm going to back up the end zone. Kind of just watch and back up off of them here. Do whatever they want to do. And they won't get it. Probably should have been pass interference if we're being completely honest, but... And we'll run the clock out here. And this will be the final play. Wow. Max. Oh, good play. Great run. That's how we'll end it. Oh, well, no, that's not technically how we'll end it. This is how we'll end it. There you go. Oh, we had one extra first down than them. Alright. That is the end of the video. Like I said, been a tough day on me. I'll let you kind of just lay back with it. I love you guys. We love you guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that stuff. That way you never miss an upload from XMB Sports. Take care. Love yourself, and goodbye.